I think the biggest issues for marketing directors at the moment is how do you deal with all the emerging technologies? How do you deal with the world of data? How do you put all that together from a customer point of view and actually start to articulate the right messages to those customers? You've got so many things going on, so many different kinds of media. How do you bring that all together into one plan? It's huge.
Trying to bring simplicity, I think, is probably quite a big issue and a daily issue. I think the flip of looking at it maybe as an opportunity as opposed to an issue, it's more about how we can get absolute clarity on our direction of travel for the next 2 or 3 years.
Biggest issues, like many other businesses, hugely increasing competition, staying up to date with the European consumer and their changing tastes, their changing needs, their ever increasing expectations. And in media terms, just making sure that we stay relevant and we're in the places where the consumer's looking.
Biggest issues, media fragmentation has to be top of the list. Understanding what is becoming a far more complex consumer journey, how we can deliver relevant content in a compelling way that delivers against our jobs to be done.
Automation and programmatic is a big issue at the moment, and what we're particularly looking at is how we can move towards more automated answers without losing ourselves, the human touch, and without losing sight of the fact that actually programmatic and automation of media is only significant if it's actually helping the audience get a better experience.
I think from a planning point of view, one of the biggest issues that we're grappling with is how you make the connection between what you're doing across multiple channels. Because now that we have so many more choices about where we spend money, trying to articulate to clients and then to consumers how it all links together is a massive challenge, and it's one that's going to keep on becoming, I think, more and more complex. So it requires us to have different skill sets in the agency, different ways of thinking about how we build plans. It's not just a case of filling in spreadsheets and making the numbers add up.
I think our single biggest challenge at the moment is how we get really, really strong cut-through in a very, very cluttered environment. People are incredibly busy, and therefore we need fantastic quality creative and brilliant media planning to get that cut-through.
Another big issue we're dealing with is content. Many people will say this. So how do we usefully, effectively, interestingly influence the creative output of our brands is a huge challenge today.